Hi guys, I'm back to share with you some cards that I've made. I've made this a few weeks ago and I've actually put them in little bags, so I hope you wouldn't get too much glare out of it. The first one I have is actually this one here. This was using a paper tray ink stamp set, and what I did was I white embossed the florals here and stamped, colored and cut out this butterfly and just added the green panel to a white card base. The set that I used for this is the Flutter by Friend stamp set. It's quite like simple design. There's some butterflies, some vines and florals that you could add, and really you could just create your own scenery with this card here. And actually card lifted this card from one of the paper tray ink girls, and I thought it was really simple but effective, and I stamped a friend stamp here. I think it was that one there. So that's the first card. For the second one, I made a button card. So I used the Everyday Button Bits from Paper Tray Ink, and I also used this one here. I think it's called the T42 editions, and I used one of the teacups as this one here. One of the teacups as my flower pot. I cut it out with nestabilities and just inked the edges with the dye still on, and I did a bit of the edges on top here as well, like with blue, and just added the buttons on and matted it onto some white card. And I think I did another one which is similar as well. See if I can find it here. Oh, here we go. I did the same as well. I stamped it and added the buttons, so that's just matted on another color cardstock. Oh, and another thing I forgot to say, I used a piece of vellum here which I white embossed with embossing powder, and just added it to the bottom of the card. So that too there is, yeah, I enjoyed making this, hence I made two. It was so much fun. The next one I did was this one here. This is quite a different type of card for me. It's more of an ornate shabby chic type card that I thought I'll try out. So for this one here, I used the Sherry Lynn, I think this is called the small butterfly die. It comes in a set of 3, and that's one of that one there. And for the frame, which I cut out and matted onto this pink cardstock here, is the Sherry Lynn Cathedral Lace Frame die. So that one there. And I made a few as well. I did it in, also did it in the blue, and I did it in like a turquoise color, so that makes a nice set. Oh, and also I add a mulberry flower. I think these are I'm Roses flowers there. So some my cards, and also made a set of 3 different cards with different sentiments. So I basically saw a video by Christina Werner. she did a card which just punch out circle from pattern paper. I added a couple of butterflies with some bling, and this is quite a geometric card. It's really clean and simple design. Great for mailing because it's like flat, no dimension at all. So I did a few. I did that one day. Say so sweet of you, and sending love your way, that one day, and also celebrate. So those were the clean and simple cards. And I made this one here. This was practically what you see here is the Hearts Canopy die from Memory Box. So I cut it out on just white paper, and I added I think this is a tree trunk die as well from Memory Box. Added that on, matted it onto a card base that is kind of a light blue color, and stamp happy birthday on it. This is a really simple card, but great again for mailing long distance if you like it. This is another card which I did with using the Everyday Button Bit stamp set from Paper Tray Ink. And what I did was, for these hot air balloons here, I added buttons to it. So, and I kind of colored what looks like some hues. Stamp sending birthday wishes. And for the background paper, they actually stamped it with a Swiss dot stamp. I think it's from Hero Arts, and just use my distress ink. Sorry, emboss it with some clear embossing powder on green cardstock, and just use my distress ink to ink around the edges. So that one there. And I made this one here using a nestability die, and I stamped the paper tray ink, I think it's called Beautiful Butterflies, off to the side here. Added a few pearls and stamped it with this sentiment that came along with the set as well. May your birthday be filled with all the desires of your heart. So that's quite it's a square card. And here I have another one which I used the same Sherilyn design die, and I added, I think this is from Memory Box. It's called the Emira Flourish. So I added that to the behind and cut out a banner, and just it's quite a simple card. Last but not the least, I was playing around with some twill, I think that's what you call it. Sorry, my cards are coming down. And I made this teeny flower here, just using some twill, and I added glitter to it and cut some stems and leaves using some felt, just freehanded it, and I added a button to the middle, and this came out kind of cute. I mean, it's pretty flat, it's not super flat, but I thought that would be a fun card for a little girl. Okay, so that's all, guys. Yeah, please rate and comment, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye.